Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and welcome back from the one-day TikTok ban. Hooray, we all survived it. Oh my god. I don't know, the way that I saw everyone panicking about it, I wasn't really all that worried. I do thank all of you people who did transition over to YouTube, because I got a bunch of people who started following me or subscribed to me after the TikTok ban. All of my stuff does go there, and that's the primary location for all of these videos. We have the Pelicans hosting the Jazz. The Pelicans are 11-point home favorites. The over-under is at 234. Both the spread and the over-under have gone up since I wrote these lines down. The Jazz are plus 440 on the money line, and the Pelicans are minus 600. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played already this season in New Orleans, and the Pelicans won 136-123. And I keep reading this nonsense about Zion wanting out and wanting to go to L.A. or New York, and it's like, please don't send him to the Knicks. Like, the dude needs to go to Jenny Craig, not to L.A. Like, he has no work ethic. Now, it's supposed to be George Sexton. I can't even pronounce his name. Mahakuik? That's my best guess. Williams and Kessler, and I do apologize if someone knows how to pronounce that damn name. And then Murray, McCollum, Murphy, Zion, and Missy. Both Zion and Missy are listed as questionable. And when isn't Zion listed as questionable? Case in point, you want to get traded, you want out. Like, it seems like every superstar that goes to New Orleans that plays basketball wants out. And I don't even really know if we can classify him as a superstar. He had the potential and the talent if he had the work ethic, and he doesn't seem to have that. Head-to-head, the Pelicans are on a 3-game winning streak against the Jazz. The Jazz are 6-4 against the Pelicans in their last 10. The home team's on a 7-game winning streak. The home team is 8-2. The favorites won and covered the last 2. The underdog is 7-3 against the spread. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The over is hitting their last 2. The under is 6-4. And the under at 226.5, which is what it was when I wrote this down like an hour ago, was 6-4. At 234, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The same 4 games that went over, they went over significantly. The Jazz are 3-7 in their last 10. They are 6-4 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They're 1-5 in their last 6. 220, 223, 229, 259. And I say this NBA is like atrocious to bet because you don't know who's going to play. And there are so many games throughout the week where teams lose by 30 plus points. It's almost impossible to try to figure out what game these guys are actually going to show up. An 8-point loss to the Suns, they covered. A 1-point win over the Nets, they did not. A 5-point loss to the Hornets, they covered. And then a 13-point loss to the Pelicans, they did not cover. For the Pelicans, they're 6-4 in their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. The over 6-4. The over's hitting their last 2. They've covered their last 5. They've won their last 3. 239, 232, 235, 259. 1-point loss to the Celtics, 6-point win over the Bulls, 3-point win over the Mavericks, and then a 13-point win over the Jazz. Now, I don't recall if I said Markkanen. I did not. Pelicans with the money line, Pelicans laying the points, and I'm going, I think this over-under is a little bit too high. I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.